I recently got a comment asking y'all for a dribble tutorial for 6'9" builds, so today that's what I'm bringing y'all. Make sure you do drop a like, sub, turn on post notifications. It's all very much appreciated. We're going to jump straight into it. The first thing I'm going to do is give you my dribble moves for both my 6'7" and my 6'10". I don't have a 6'9", but I do everything that I could do on my 6'7", on my 6'10", so basically, this dribble tutorial is for everybody that's 6'5 through 6'10, which is considered a tall guard. If you got a tall guard, this is for you. I'm going to be teaching y'all the best combos to actually get open. I'm not going to be sitting here breaking down how to dribble because I've taught y'all pretty much dribbling over and over again. Like, honestly, if y'all want a dribble tutorial, the link will be in the comment section because I've already dropped full dribble tutorials on just all the regular stuff I know. You know what I mean? Like these little combos, all this stuff has already been taught. I already taught y'all how to do all that stuff. So when I drop these dribble tutorials from here on out, unless I learn something new, I'm gonna be just teaching y'all moves to get open because my moves to get open are always changing, and I feel like those are the most effective dribble tutorials to post. So that's what we're gonna be doing, man. I got 7 or 8 moves to get y'all open today that we're gonna be going over. These are must-know lethal moves that you could use against comp. You could use it against randoms. Like, there's times I've used one of the hop jumpers in this video against randoms, and I just scored the whole entire game using one move. And they weren't bad, but they weren't comp. You guys get what I'm saying. So let's jump straight into it. I'm gonna pop my playmaking badges up, and let's just get straight into this dribble tutorial. I'm gonna have every move chaptered off in the video, so if you already know, because some of these videos, some of these moves I've already posted, but they're so overpowered that I have to show y'all and go over them whenever I do one of these type of videos, because they are my main moves I use and moves that get just about everybody in the game. So the first move we're gonna go over is the Hesy Hop, one of my favorites. What you're gonna want to do is flick your right stick to the same side the ball's in. So if the ball's in your right hand, straight to the right like y'all see on the screen. Ball's in your left hand, straight to the left like y'all see on the screen. And then with your left stick, you're gonna move your left stick to the same side, to the opposite side straight. So if the ball's in your left hand, your left stick's going straight to the right. Ball's in your right hand, straight to the left. So it's literally just straight. The right stick is going to go to the same side the ball is in. The left stick is going to go to the opposite. So I'm going to do it a couple times just to show y'all. Boom. So that's how y'all do the Hesy Hop. Now the next move that I'm about to teach y'all is the whole step back combo. Now this is the step back combo. This is what gets everybody. Now you could do it a lot of different ways. I'm just going to teach you it from the spin. Like, I'm going to teach you to spin into the step back. My fault, I messed that one up. But I'm going to teach y'all to spin into the step back. You could do like a behind the back into the step back like that. Or you could do a lot of different ways. There's like a lot of different ways that y'all could do it. Y'all see what I'm doing right now. There's a lot of different ways that you could do it. In my dribble tutorial, the full one, I taught y'all all the different ways, but there's honestly, you don't have to do it any of those ways. The most important thing that you know is that right there, because that could be put into any different combos. You could speed boost, boom, catch them like that. You could do it however you want. So if you're going to want to do the basic spin, you're going to run straight, and your right stick, look at my right stick right now. If the ball's in your right hand, you're going to move your right stick like this. If the ball's in your left hand, you're going to move your right stick like this. So you're not going to move it back and forth like that, but you're just going to move it from top to the side. Now I'm going to do it a couple times so you guys can see. And you're just going to hold that left stick down so you can move backwards and you'll get the full spin animation. So that's how you do the spin. It's really easy. It's just doing that small little rotation with your right stick and then holding your left stick straight down. After you do the spin, you flick straight down on the right stick and boom, you will get that Luka step back that I got. So it's just the rotation and then the flick with the right stick and then boom, you can shoot. So that's how you do the Luka into the basic step back. Now, next move I'm about to teach y'all is the speed boost into the Devin Booker. This is the hop jumper I was talking about. It's overpowered. I use it against everybody, and it gets just about everybody at least once. You'll at least be able to use this once. And there's 8 different moves in this video, so if you're mixing those moves around and doing them differently and stuff, you should be able to cook just about anybody. My fault, y'all. I had to take a sip of that water, but alright, bet. So to do this, you're gonna speed boost. To speed boost, you're gonna flick your right stick diagonally up to the opposite side the ball's in. If the ball's in your right hand, diagonally up to the left like you see on the screen. Ball is in your left hand, diagonally up to the right like you see on the screen. Then you're gonna hold R2 and just take off. So once you do that, boom, this is what you'll get. Now, whatever, it doesn't matter what dribble style you use, but your dribble style will affect what speed boost you get. So just know if your speed boost don't look like mine, it's just because of the dribble style. Now, after you speed boost, you're just gonna hold your right stick diagonally down. So hold R2 while you're running, and then hold your right stick diagonally down. So if you're moving over to the left side and you're running over to the left, you're gonna hold it diagonally down to the left. If you're going over to the right side of the court, you're gonna hold it diagonally down to the right. But you have to be holding R2 when you hold your right stick diagonally down, because it is a hop jumper. And I shoot it with the right stick. You don't have to. You could shoot it with square, but I like to shoot it with the right stick. So as y'all can see, that's how you do the little hop jumper move that I like to do. Now the next move that I'm about to teach y'all is the Russell Wilson into the step back. This is another move that I love doing because it usually gets people crabbed. You could run to the paint, and if they're playing you back, it's usually a free 3. So depending on how they're playing you, you'll get a different kind of like scenario. You feel me? So you're gonna hold R2, flick your right stick straight up. Just straight up, and you'll get that animation right there. Once you do that, you're just gonna flick your right stick straight down. So straight up, straight down, boom. Now sometimes when you do this, it'll put you in front of them, and if it puts you in front of them and they're behind you, it's just a free 2. That's what I love about it, because it always gives you a different scenario. And if they're playing back and you do this and then pop back out, it's usually a free 3. So depending on how they play you, there's different ways that you could score off of this move. So that's why I like that move. Now the next move that we're going to get into is the misdirection. This is the misdirection. Hold on. My fault. That's the misdirection. I usually like to use it and then fade off of it. That's how I usually use it when I'm in the park and when I'm in the stage and stuff. I just like to fade off of it, or I'll hit the basic spin off of it, and it gets people a lot. So to do a misdirection, what you're going to want to do is hold R2, flick your right stick diagonally down to the opposite way the ball's in. So if the ball's in your right hand, down to the left like you see on the screen. Ball is in your left hand, down to the right like you're seeing on the screen. Now after that, you're just going to flick your left stick. Hold on, let me make sure I tell y'all how to do this right. You're going to flick your left stick to the same side the ball is in. So if the ball is in your left hand, straight to the left. Ball is in your right hand, straight to the right. Now once you do that, boom, you'll get the misdirection. You can use the misdirection and do the step back off of it. You can use the misdirection and get a nice speed boost and rim run. But the misdirection gives you a really fast speed boost, and it's a must-know move because pretty much everybody knows how to do this move now. Now the next move that I'm about to teach y'all, now depending on what moving step back you have, I think it'll give you a different animation, but the one I think is the best is Giannis moving step back. Normal has a good one too if you want to shoot off of it. The one I have, I like using the Luka step back because, you know, the basic combo. So my animation, I'm not really too worried about what animation I get, but this is what my animation looks like. It's basically that little stop and go. Now that right there is perfect to set up a fade or for a rim run, but people always think you're going to shoot when you do that, or they think you're about to come back to the way they are. So it always just like sets up confusion. I don't know, it's just a great move. So all you're going to want to do is just speed boost, tap L2 and let go of your left stick, and then just keep going. Speed boost, Tap L2, let go of your left stick, keep going. That's all y'all gotta do for that one. Now, next move I'm about to teach you is the Russell into this double snatchback. I like to shoot off of this a lot because a lot of people don't even expect you to shoot off a snatchback, which is weird because the snatchback, like, there's times where, like, say I want to bring it back out to the 3 and I'm right here, and I don't want somebody to steal the ball. I'll just snatch back to the 3, and sometimes people won't even play me and I'll have a wide open 3 and just shoot the wide open 3. So this move right here, it gets me open a lot, which is surprising, but I mean, it's fire. So what you're going to want to do is hold R2, flick your right stick straight up so you can get that move I taught y'all, which is the forward, the little Russell Westbrook. Now after that, you're going to hold R2, flick your right stick straight up, and if the ball's in your left hand, you're going to flick your left stick a little bit down to the right. If the ball's in your right hand, you're going to flick it a little bit down to the left. And that's how you do the snatchback. So all you got to do is combine those two moves, and then boom, you got that, and that gets you open a lot, I'm telling y'all. Now after that move, I'm about to teach y'all the Hesy Hop into the step back. I use this move a lot and y'all been asking me how to do it, and it's really just a combination of two moves that I've already taught y'all. I already taught y'all how to do the Hesy Hop. I already taught y'all how to do the step back. Once you combine them both together, boom, you got that. And it gets a lot of people fooled too because they'll see me use the Hesy Hop. This is what really fools people, because I might use the Hesy Hop like this in the beginning of the game, right? Hold on. I might combo up, you know. Hold on, let me score it real quick so I could get my stamina back. Alright, so I would like combo up, and then I'll use the Hesy Hop to get open like this. And I'll pop out to 3 and shoot it. But then when they see me use the Hesy Hop like this, they get confused, you know what I'm saying? It throws them off because it's the same move but different. And when I mix things up like that, it always fools people who are guarding me. Now, next thing that I'm about to teach y'all, and the last thing, is the step back glitch. This is something that I just figured out. It's overpowered. You could literally spam step backs as long as you want, and you can do this with any step back that you want on any build. This is like literally broken and people never see it coming, so it's almost a free bucket every single time. So to do this, what you're going to want to do is hold R2, do the step back, flick your right stick straight down. After you do the step back, you're flicking your right stick diagonally up to the opposite side the ball's in. So if the ball's in your right hand, up to the left. Ball's in your left hand, up to the right. And right after you flick it, you're going to want to do the step back again. You have to do this in a very, like, it's all about timing. So I'm going to do it a couple times and show y'all. It's all about timing. So that's how you do the step back spam. It's pretty easy, but at the same time it's very broken because nobody sees it coming, and it creates so much space that's almost like impossible to guard. And if they do run up on you after doing the double step back, it's always a free rim run. But yeah, man, these are all the different combos to get open on a tall guard that I'm willing to give y'all right now, because every time I give y'all some, I always have people that'll pull up on me or watch my videos, and then they'll know what I'm gonna do. So that's why I always try to mix it up. But I'll come out with another video soon. I'm gonna do one of these for small guards too, because there is some different combos on small guards that are insane that tall guards can't do. So I'm gonna drop that soon. Let me know what y'all thought of this video in the comment section if it helped y'all. And until the next time, your boy Hunt is out. Don't forget to drop that like and sub if you're new. Turn on notice too. There's one more important move that I forgot to teach y'all. Now, I went through this whole dribble tutorial. When I was editing, I thought of one move that everybody does that can work on any build that's effective that I completely left out, and that's gonna be the walkback. Now, the walkback, everybody uses the walkback. The walkback is like, it's gold for the people that can't do nothing. Now, it looks slow right now because I'm on a non-upgraded build. I'm on an 80 overall, but all you're going to want to do is speed boost. I taught y'all how to speed boost. Flick your right stick diagonally up to the opposite side the ball's in. So if the ball's in your right hand, flick it up to the left. Ball's in your left hand, up to the right, and then you're just going to hold R2 and take off. And once you take off, you're going to go forward, and let's say the ball is in your left hand, you're going to move your left stick down to the left and come back up like that and then bust your three. If the ball is in your right hand, you're going to move it down to the right, and it'll give you the faster version of the walk back that you could just walk back and then shoot off of. So that's how you do the walk back. It's super easy and super effective. My build isn't maxed out and doesn't have quick first step, so you know it's not going to be super fast on this build. I'm just grinding this build out, so I ain't feel like switching builds to teach y'all this super easy move. But that's how you do the walk back. Make sure y'all drop a like, sub, turn on noties. If there's anything y'all want to see, drop it in the comments, man, and your boy Hunt is out.